Lindsey. And Lindsey, you said you had a surprise for me and for the listeners. What do you got? What do you got going on behind there?
I have a quiz.
A quiz. I love quizzes. Thank you. I tried to give you a quiz last week and it failed. Let's see how your quiz does with me.
Yeah. So I wrote this quiz myself and I made it on purpose because I think it will set Steve up for success, because I have put questions in this quiz that came out of our discussion and also awesome. That I feel like will be useful things to remember. So I just want to reiterate these things and seal them in your brain, let's say, for the course of our podcast together.
Great. So this quiz actually has to do with the subject matter at hand, unlike my quiz I gave you, which was just whatever. Okay, good deal.
That's not the way I said it, Steve, but
nope.
Yeah. All right, so are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, so in episode 1, we noticed that both Hannah and Inez have a copy of a Conwald family photo.
Right.
What was the really weird thing we noticed about these two photos?
In Inez's version, nobody was smiling. And Hannah's version, everybody was smiling except for Michael. No, Michael wasn't smiling in any of them. Yeah, did I get that right, basically?
Yeah, I wasn't going to say which one was which. I was just saying they were different because one person wasn't smiling, and then everybody was smiling. Yeah. Anyway, one person was not smiling, and then the other one, everybody smiling. It was different smiles. Was good enough.
What I'm hearing is I got it right.
Steve,
yay!
You got one. Woo. Yeah. So Jonas calls for Hannah to tell her the milk has gone bad when she is in bed with Ulrich. Hannah tells Ulrich, by this time you think kids should know how to make what breakfast item instead?
Toast?
Yes, Steve!
Yay.
2 for 2! All right.
And he's right. Ulrich, that is. He's right.
All right, this one might be a little tricky, but I think it's a good fact to remember. What year was the Winden power plant constructed? If you can't remember the specific year, I will take a decade.
Okay. I know it was the 60s, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, I really want to say 64. Am I wrong?
It's 1960.
Okay, all right.
But you got the right decade, so good job. Good job, Steve. 1960.
I came within a 10-year window. All right, good deal.
All right, what color are the 2 cups that are part of Mikkel's magic trick?
Yellow. Right?
Well, there's 2 cups, they're different colors.
Oh, man. God. I don't remember even seeing them. I just remember you saying that the cups were yellow. So I obviously don't know.
That's so funny because you used that picture as like the lead picture in one of your recaps. I think
of course
the first one. One cup is yellow and 1 cup is blue.
Okay, interesting. 1 cup for Hannah's bathrobe, 1 cup for Jonah's raincoat.
Oh boy. Okay, so what type of shoes are found on the body that Charlotte and Ulrich find?
Air Jordans.
Mm-hmm. Good job. In 2019, who arrived in Winden 33 years ago?
The power plant dude. His last name is Tiedemann. I don't know his first name, but he sucks. Alexander Tiedemann. There you go.
Yay, Steve, look at you. All right, what clothing item does Magnus really want on his first day of school?
Oh, the black hoodie. Mm-hmm. We talked about the black hoodie a lot, so that's kind of an unfair question for me.
What 2 animals have been autopsied so far on the show?
Oh, I know the bird, because we just saw the bird this episode, so that's fresh in my mind. And then, it was the sheep. A sheep.
Yay! Okay, we've just got a couple more.
Okay.
What does Bartosz find in the bag of dope? Besides dope.
He finds dope. And then the phone. He finds the phone. And he tries to do the thing with the phone.
Cell phone. Why does Mikkel need to have his arm bandaged?
Mikkel's arm bandaged. Let's see. His arm was fine in 2019, wasn't it?
Yep. Yes, it was fine.
I mean, I guess like a cave thing. I don't remember. Hang on a second. Hey, stop everything. Just stop the podcast. I need to think. No, I don't remember this one. I'm guessing just a cave snafu. What happened?
Yana pulls on his arm, and she keeps pulling on it and pulling on it.
Wait, who's Yana?
His grandma.
What?
When he goes to his house, but it's now Yana and Trant's house.
Right. He busts in there and she's doing the thing. I don't remember him having to have his hand bandaged for that. Really?
Yeah, he has to have his arm bandaged up. That's what the doctor says.
Jeez, she yanked him that hard, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you can kind of see it in the episode. She grabbed his arm, and he was trying to get away, and she was pulling on him. Okay. And so she ends up, like, basically dislocating his shoulder or something. I mean, she's like, just slightly. It's not a full, like, popping out of the socket or anything, but...
Yeah, but still, Grandma, come on now.
She hurts him bad. All right, this is sort of like a bonus question. I'll be really impressed if you can do this one, Steve. Okay. All right. So define, as best you can, otoconia.
That is the little things inside your ears that help you tell if you're upside down or right side up. Is that right?
And why, if they're not right, what happens?
Oh, I think in my case you get vertigo, but I think in more extreme cases, you get vertigo or you get dizzy or... Am I
disoriented?
Close? Yeah. Disoriented. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you don't know where you are.
I remember it was the cute autopsy lady who returned this episode who told us that stuff. I was all ears for that one. Get it?
She, as far as I know, she is an unnamed character. She almost deserves a name. Steve, you're good at names. Like, maybe you need to come up with a name for her.
I should. Like, she and Charlotte are pals. Like, you can tell they're buddies. So she should have a name. Charlotte, come on.
Just like Egon and the Yugoslavian meatball guy were buddies.
Yeah, cops love autopsy people, man. That's like their best buds.
Yeah. Well, Steve, you did great at that quiz.
Oh, thank you very much. And that's a good quiz because it reminds us of a lot of stuff, and it made me realize about the broken arm thing I didn't even know. So, fantastic. Quiz time's fun time. But we got to get back to work now, Lindsay. Get back to your desk, and let's continue recapping the show.
Okay, so Jonas arrives at the entrance of the caves, and hidden behind the trees is the stranger who checked into the hotel. Yep. Jonas walks inside, and the stranger looks his watch and seems to be marking the time.